Good morning and welcome back on into Funny Feelings. Last April, I obtained all 5 wilderness pets in the span of 15 days. Those were my luckiest 2 weeks in RuneScape, and I never thought I could do better than that. Oh, how I was wrong. Oh yeah, and welcome to Season 3. Hey guys, I'm Coxie. In 2022, I decided to speedrun all pets as fast as possible, starting fresh off Tutorial Island. Since then, we made a ton of progress, obtaining around a third of RuneScape's pets. We've come a long way, but in the grand scheme of things, we are just getting started. This is Funny Feelings. In the last episode, I made the decision to take a break from Slayer and knock out both Corporal Beast and Sarachnis. While this was an expensive endeavor, I ended up spooning the out of Corp, and the Sarachnis grind provided 54 opportunities to roll for the Bloodhound, the most masters done in any single episode thus far. In this episode, we make our return to Konar, and we destroy any boss she tells us to. The past is history, the future is a mystery, and today, well, today's a gift. That's why we call it the present. Let's get right into it, starting off strong with 1000 Calfight Queen KC. I'm not sure if I ever mentioned it, but I switched to shadows on most of my alt accounts. Only my healer and my major that sits in melee distance are on Sang staffs, being that these two take the most damage. The other 4 all move to Tunic and Shadow. It is a bit more effort healing, but this weapon is just so overpowered, and the kills do genuinely feel quite a bit faster. Now, I just recently turned on my KPH tracker, so it's not accurate right now, but having Shadow on the alts has taken this method from 60 kills per hour up to 65 KPH for me if I have a good hour and I'm staying focused. It might sound minuscule, but these are precious hours that I'm saving in the long term. And that is the Calfight Queen task done. Gosh, I just love KQ. Absolute banger of a task. Well, let's just all be honest with each other here for a second. This is not as much fun as Calfight Queen, but it's equally as important and it needs to be done. 720 Hydra KC. This task is going to push us pretty close to 1k KC by the time we're done with it. We ended up getting through that Hydra task. Thank you, One Piece, for the distraction. And now we're back to having fun on the alts with the big bug. Actually, you know, now's a better time than ever to talk about this method a little bit more in depth. Calfight Queen resides within the desert, southwest of Shanty Pass, most easily accessed via fairy ring code BIQ, or as I like to remember it, Big Insect Queen. You'll want setups similar to these. Don't forget a Drayman staff and 2 ropes if you do not have Lumberj Elite and Desert Heart Dyers completed. Calfight Queen done efficiently, it's like a piece of art. Similar to other alting methods, different accounts will take on different roles to carry out this method properly. Before we can begin, let's talk about boss mechanics and positioning. Calfight Queen can utilize all 3 combat styles, with her mage and range attack both having 100% accuracy. The magic attack will bounce between all adjacent accounts, and the range attack will hit anyone within 5 tiles of the initial target. Spread your accounts out 6 tiles apart from each other, circling around the boss, forcing this attack to only hit 1 account. Keep Protect from Mage on during the entire kill. Now, let's get to the account rolls. The main account will immediately Voidwaker spec twice per phase before switching to a blue Karis, securing enough damage to ensure kill credit and therefore a pet roll. Keep a Mage Thrall spawned at all times for additional DPS. Next up, the Healer, responsible for keeping all of their accounts healthy and stocked up on restores. Utilize Phoenix necklaces for healing to ensure you lose no ticks attacking the boss. When the boss is dead, either POH Tele for HP and spec, or utilize Sanguinesi's staff on the roaming Calphites in the lair for free heals. This account will also double up as the resupplier of pots and food. Finally, the DPS alts. These accounts are vital to ensure quick kills. Their role? It's simple. Output damage and spec transfer the main account once per phase to ensure those earlier mentioned Voidwakers are not in short supply. Keep yourself venged at all times and instantly attack the boss on spawn. For a more relaxed approach to this intense method, keep auto retaliate on the DPS accounts and they will begin attacking when KQ sends its first mage attack out. With enough practice and coordination, Calphi Queen can easily average out to be 60 kills per hour. With a pet drop rate of 1 in 3,000, Calphi Princess comes out to be 50 hours to hit the pet drop rate. Good luck out there, and remember, work smarter, not harder. Focus on improving your climb positioning and camera angles at all times. Deadman mode is finally here, which means myself and probably a lot of you guys will be busy grinding away. Thankfully enough, HelloFresh is here to make one aspect of our lives easier, healthier, and quicker. Make delicious food a priority this summer with quick and convenient recipes delivered straight to you. Wake up your taste buds with more than 50 flavorful recipes to choose from each week, including fit and wholesome recipes under 650 calories per serving. Discover seasonal recipes from the Taste of Summer series like the Old Bay shrimp and sausage boil, family-style grilled steak lettuce wraps, and so much more. Ingredients are pre-portioned and the recipes are a piece of cake to follow. Heading out for one last vacation? Update your delivery address and enjoy HelloFresh at your vacation destination with just one click. The plans are flexible, so they work with your changing schedule. Click the link in the description or use my code to get 10 free meals plus free appetizers for life. One appetizer item per box while subscription is active if you're in the US. If you're outside the US, the local discounts will apply. Camera angles, people. Camera angles. Use them and make them your friend. It makes alting and playing the game in general so much easier. And throughout this series, it's something that I've learned and I've realized how important it actually is. It eliminates the chances of misclicks, improves efficiency, and allows for less stress on the wrists, giving way for longer RuneScape sessions. I mean, it can't really get better than that, come on. Well, guys, buckle in and stick with me because it is another content hopping episode. Now, honestly, I do love it because it keeps the content fresh and entertaining for me. Konar is just sending me all around the game to do different bosses each day. This morning, we're starting off at Kraken, 2090 KC. Final Kraken kill here, unless the bracelet procs? Never. Holy, wait, 227 cave Krakens killed on this task. All right, where are we going next, Konar? Oh, okay, Sire, huh? It has been a minute since we have been here. Let's get the alts geared up and let's get over there. And we are back, baby. It has been a hot minute since we've shown Sire on this series. Remember back from episode 7, we did our Sire pet method segment, and in it, I talked about how this is a two-world method, one with the account killing vents and spawning out Sire, while the main finishes off the kill on the other world. This makes it much more engaging, and in my opinion, much more interesting. Kills per hour doing this, it's around 55 kph as well, so it is pretty fast. Hey, yo, there we go. Nice. Our first unsired in a very long time. Let's go turn this in. Quick, quick, quick. A whip? Okay, bro. All right, let's check this call log out. 16 unsireds, 1,428 KC. Even though it was a whip, we are still lucky overall, so I cannot complain. All right, last kill of the task. We hit 1,500 KC, which is a bit more than half of the pet rate. The pet is a 1 in 25.6 from an unsired, which an unsired is a 1 in 100 drop rate from the boss, coming out to be 1 in 2,560 KC. So we're about 1,000 KC, or roughly 5 tasks away from hitting this pet rate. Hold up. Do not forget, we're also passively working on Skatizo while doing all these other Slayer pets. I don't show these clips that often because at the end of the day, it's just Barrage Slayer. This pet method is obtained through Dark Totems, which is obtained through killing any monster in the catacombs and guarantee drops from their superiors. 2,500 Kraken KC. Yeah, well, that's it. Just a quick update, 2500. Well, we also do have 7 brimstone keys, which is also cool, but not as sick as a pet drop. Hey, yo, we love to see it. 2,738 KC elite clue. Bloodhound progress right there in front of our eyes. Okay, you already know I love showing my desktop point of view. You might think, it's just thermonuclear smoke devil. I mean, what's so complex about it? But this is how I'm able to get 2 claw specs every single kill and 160 kills per hour. 6 alts, all with heal other and spec transfer. It is the magic to this method. Alrighty, 1,530 KC, that is another Thermi task done. And it does honestly feel like we've spent no time here at all and we're already half the pet drop rate, but that just comes with the insane kills per hour. Okay, anyways, moving on. What do we get next, Konar? Been doing quite a bit of Barrage Slayer, just finished a Necreel task and a Dust Devil task. We got ourselves a full totem. Here's to Skatizo kill number 57. Oh, okay, hello, Elite. Nice. These are 1 in 5 or a 20% chance from here, and with a pet rate of 1 in 65, we are just 8 totems off also hitting this pet rate. Ah, yes. Okay, 3,000 KC and we have just hit the drop rate. Okay, think back to last video, our stats lesson. With a probability of 37% to go overrate on any given pet in the game, this isn't necessarily uncommon, but also not something you want to see. Also, this is actually a big moment for us on Funny Feelings, because Kraken Pet is our 10th overdrop rate pet. In the order, the other 9 were Rocky, Calvirion, Chaos Elemental, Scorpia, King Black Dragon, Vardorvis, Leviathan, Mole, and the dreaded Guardians of the Rift, which I still don't have the pet for. We have been grinding a ton of Slayer the last few days. We're up to 60 Skatizo KC now. Nice. Yo, it has felt like forever since I've had one of these tasks. I'm taking a tiny break from Konar Slayer, and I've just been doing Duradel tasks for variety. Plus, I mean, a human can only take so much Hydra in a day before you start to go crazy. But that's not the point of the story. We're at Inferno now. I definitely feel rusty, but it is so good to be back.
It'll be like the movies, be like the movies, rich people dreaming.
Alright, clean Zuck, that is the task done. And it, the waves, they were rough, putting it lightly. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm glad you guys don't get to see all the waves because we struggled. Wow, I could definitely tell I've not been there in months. Clean would be the last way I'd describe it, but a KC is a KC. That's our 4th completion and our 3rd Cape Gamble so far. Okay, the back-to-back tasks, and good thing I didn't get the pet because I started recording late. That run though, it went way cleaner and we almost got a PB. No Jalnib wreck for you. Okay, on to the next one. Hey, that is the 2nd Smoke Battle Staff this task. 2,357 KC, we will take that. Free money, and well, really the only money I can make from Thermi, so free money, yes sir. Alright, well, the whole gang is here to see this one. 99 Slayer, huge for the account. The Skill Cape perk has a chance of a back-to-back task, and it's actually going to save us quite a bit of time in the long run. This is not one to sleep on. More time spent PVMing and pet hunting, and less time spent tasks that don't drop pets. We have been getting so many Kraken tasks lately. We're up to 3,350 KC, and this is the final kill of the task. We've also gotten 2 Tridents and a Tentacle Whip, so it's been successful to say the least. Ooh, fat task completion. 242 killed, 394 tasks completed. Okay, well, Konar is continuing the trend of cycling between all the Slayer bosses, and we're back at Calfight Queen. 1,300 KC and climbing fast. Last kill of the task, and on a good KC, 1,500 KC. This is half the drop rate for the pet already. Oh shit, and 420 tasks completed as well. Nice. Jelly task done. Thank you to Konar. What do we have next? Back-to-back wait. Those are in the Fremy cave. Oh, that is so rag. I thought if you got back-to-back at Konar, it'd at least still be the same location, but yeah, I guess not. You can't get Skatizo totems from the Fremy cave, so that's a skip. Ooh, Calfights again? Okay. Off we go. Task is starting off strong, sitting at almost 65 kills per hour. And a D chain. Whew, even better. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. No. This is actually one of the most enjoyable pet hunts as well. I'm getting all my fun pets out of the way, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, I need to get the accounts out. That is pet number 24? Are we on 24 now? Yeah, we're on 24. Oh my gosh, dude, we are streaking. I think we've had like 3 pets in the last week. Courtesy to the great binomial distribution and furthermore Bernoulli trials, we can calculate just how lucky this was. This giant bug has a pet drop rate of 1 in 3,000 and we obtained it on 1,630 KC. Visualized by the green line, we landed in the 41.92 percentile of players to obtain this pet. Meaning, if we forced the entire RuneScape population to go for this pet, it's expected that roughly 42% of players will have obtained at least one Calphite Princess before me. Pretty lucky, and we love those. Alright, Calphite Princess, it is time to be with your family. Wait, dude, look at our house. It is starting to fill up. Man, we have a lot of pets now. I am not gonna lie. We love Hydra. We love Hydra. We love Hydra. 1000 KC. I'm definitely not bored out of my mind having to solo all this. That is 1/3 of the drop rate. This is a 1 in 3k pet. As our most Slayer pets, we push on. We have spent so much time in the Kraken Cave. I feel like I'm becoming one with the tentacles. Anyways, 3,820 KC. This task is going to push us scarily close to 4,000 KC. If not, it will push us there. 4,000 KC. Well, yeah, there's nothing exciting about it. Just a KC update. There you go. A break from Kraken. We have also been flying through these kills over the last week as well. Already rapidly approaching 3,000 KC. Yeah, don't ask me how this started, but there is a shrine of Thermi pets and now a bunch of ad spam. Okay, I swear I didn't get the pet. I didn't ask people to come here. Just some friends from stream started showing up out of boredom, and now we are left with this. Okay, Konar, give me the back-to-back Thermi. You won't. Oh, okay, we actually hit it. All right, nice. Unfortunately, it is really late at night, so we're gonna have to get to this in the morning, but sweet. Oh God, they're congregating again. Okay, it is 8 a.m. So I'm doubtful we'll be able to fill the entire room like we did yesterday, but yeah, okay. 3140 KC, a hard clue as well. That is just Magpie Implings and GP saved right there. Oh, no way, no way, no way, no way, no way. No, no, what? Dude. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. We're getting so many pets so quick. I think the longest time I've gone without getting a pet in the last week is 2 days. Oh my gosh. Oh, there is Thermi pet. Another Slayer pet knocked out of the way. 3,148 KC. That's pet number 20. Oh, that's pet number 25. Wait, that's a sick one. We're at 25 now. Hell yeah. Whipping our lovely graph back out. Thermonuclear Smoke Devils also shares a 1 in 3,000 drop rate with Calphite Queen, so our curve remains the same. But this pet was obtained on 3,148 KC, so our data point of focus is the one on the right. Slightly unlucky on this pet, we land in the 64.99 percentile of players, or let's just keep it simple, 65, meaning that 65% of the player base is expected to obtain at least one Thermi pet before us. As a quick reminder, this pet luck function and graph is fully public on our website to use, and as always, make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel. Alrighty, Thermi, you know the drill. Into the menagerie you go, my friend. Man, I really enjoyed my time there. It has been a fun grind. We gotta wrap this episode up. It has been 1 year, 1 month, and 11 days since our account creation, with an in-game playtime of 105 days, 4 hours. In this episode, we returned to Slayer, hopping around every boss task imaginable, and most importantly, we obtained 2 new funny feelings, Calfight Queen and Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Due to some warranted confusion on what should be considered lucky versus unlucky hours, I'll be retiring these phrases and instead use hours under or over the drop rate. When you hit a pet drop rate, you're actually in the 63 percentile, so there's some debate on if I should be calculating my luck with respect to the given pet drop rate, or if I should calculate it with respect to the 50th percentile. For a 1 in 3k pet, this would be 2080 KC, a number, in my opinion, that isn't very obvious or intuitive. Okay, let's get back and let's get focused. With Calfight Queen being 60 kills per hour and obtaining the pet on 1630 KC, we ended up roughly 23 hours under the pet drop rate. Thermonuclear Smoke Devil being roughly 150 kills per hour and obtaining this pet on 3148 KC, I actually ended up 1 hour over the drop rate. Leaving off from last episode, we were 371 hours lucky, and once again, with our overall good luck this episode, this number jumps up to 393 hours under the expected pet drop rates. In January alone, I obtained Hell Puppy, Dark Core, Sarachnis, Calfight Princess, and Pet Smoke Devil, and this was just the beginning to my insane streak of luck earlier this year.